Today, we are traveling back in time to watch Alexander Alekhine play one of the nastiest miniature games ever against Milorad Vasek Miles. He delivered a Boden's Mate so brutal it should come with a warning label. Let's break it down, step by step. White begins with pawn to e4. Black replies e6. This is the French defense. The opening that often says, "I am defending, but I am about to collapse in style." Next, pawn to d4. Black plays pawn to d5. Both sides claim the center like two kids fighting over the TV remote. Knight to c3, developing the knight with confidence. Black plays bishop to b4, trying to pin the knight and look fancy. White calmly plays bishop to d3, saying, "I am developing. Pin or no pin, I do not care." Black captures on c3 with bishop takes c3, giving check. Solo takes bishop, makes knight turn to bigot 4. Knight captures on c3 with bishop takes c3, giving check. White recaptures with pawn takes c3. Now, white has double pawns, but also an open b-file for future action. Black plays pawn to h6, trying to give the king some breathing room. Spoiler alert, it will not be enough. White develops with bishop to a3, pointing the bishop right at the heart of black's position. Black plays knight to d7, bringing another piece out, but also blocking the queen's defense. White plays queen to e2. The queen steps up with a look that says, "I am coming for you." Black grabs a pawn with pawn takes e4, thinking, "Free stuff, what could go wrong?" White recaptures. Bishop takes e4. Still smiling, still calm. Black develops with knight to f6, trying to defend but too late. White calmly retreats the bishop back to d3, reloading the cannon for the final shot. Black plays pawn to b6, opening more light squares in front of the king. A questionable life choice. Now comes the queen's sacrifice. Queen takes e6 with check. Black must accept it. Black plays pawn takes e6, and now it is time for the grand finale. White plays bishop to g6. Checkmate! This is Boden's mate. Two bishops crossing beams to trap the king, with no escape. A checkmate so beautiful, it deserves to be in a museum. This game shows why you do not ignore development, why you do not waste moves on random pawn pushes, and why you always respect a bishop lurking in the shadows. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this miniature masterpiece, please like and subscribe for more chess stories. And remember, never leave your king alone. Never underestimate an open file. And always be ready for Boden's mate.